Just want to encourage dads out there to fight for your kids, man. One of the most difficult things that I've ever had to walk through was going through a divorce. The uncertainty, the conflict. But one of the things that I committed to do during that season was to remain actively in my kids' life, to be dad no matter what. And so I had to fight through all of my own personal struggles, my feeling of insecurity, my feeling of am I capable of doing this or not? I had to fight the traditional mindset that only women are the ones that are supposed to be with their kids. And that's not true. I didn't want to just be the guy that paid child support. I didn't want to be the guy that just bought stuff for my kids. I wanted to be present. In part, for me, it was because I didn't have a dad who was active when I was growing up, who was present when I was growing up. And I didn't want my kids to experience the same thing like I had. And so, man, I fought for my kids, man. I spent a lot of money in court. My divorce took longer than it should have because I just refused to just lay down and just go along with the belief that after a divorce, kids stay with their moms. And there are times and there are situations when that's applicable and that's necessary. And that's the best for the child or children if you have multiple children. But in my case, I believe that kids needed their mom and they needed their dad to be active and to be present in their life. And so just really want to encourage you, man, don't be that guy that just give financial support. Be that guy that's actively present. Be that guy that fights for 50% custody. Be that dad that goes to your kids' games, that dad that goes and sit and eats lunch with your kids. Be that dad that sacrifices. Maybe you need to take a cut and pay for your kids, but I was determined that I was going to fight, and if I lose, I was going to go down swinging, knowing that I did the best I could to be in my kids' life. And so fight for your kids, whatever that might look like. Fight for 10%, fight for 30%, fight for 50%. The kids need you to be there to hold their hands, to look at them in the eye and tell them I love you, to walk with them, to read them a bedtime story at night. Whatever you can do to be there for them, that's what you should do.